going to read to you another chapter in Fantastic Mr. Fox. But first, this is my new friend Pumpkin, so I'm going to introduce him. Hello! Meow! And if you've been seeing cats in my videos, well, I like them a lot. And I have a lot of them, so be prepared to see a lot of cats in a lot of videos. So I'm going to tell Pumpkin what we read about in Fantastic Mr. Fox last time. So Pumpkin, since you weren't here last time to hear the Fantastic Mr. Fox, oh, tell me about it! Tell me about it! Tell me the chapter that you read! Yes, that's what I'm going to do. So, it was about 3 farmers who Mr. Fox always stole from them. One of them kept chickens. One of them kept apples and turkeys. And one of them kept geese and ducks. Ooh, yum. One of them didn't even eat any food at all except apple cider. What? I'd be starving. Yeah, he was thin. And they were all very mean, right? Yeah. So, what's that? Oh, okay then. Anyway, so, yeah. So, although farmers were thin and fat, so now we're going to read another chapter. This. Here we go to chapter 2. Chapter 2, Mr. Fox. On a hill above the valley there was a wood. In the wood there was a huge tree. In the tree there was a hole. In the hole lived Mr. and Mrs. Fox and their 4 small foxes. Every evening, as soon as it got dark, Mr. Fox would say to Mrs. Fox, "Well, my darling, what shall it be this time? A plump chicken from Bogus, a duck or a goose from Bunce, or a nice turkey from Bean?" And when Mrs. Fox had told him what she wanted, Mr. Fox would creep down into the valley, into the darkness of the night, and help himself. What? He's a stealer. Bogus and Bunce and Bean knew very well what was going on, and it made them wild with rage. They were not like men who would give anything away. Less still, they did not like anything being stolen from them. So every night, each of them would take his shotgun and hide in a dark place on his own farm, hoping to catch the robber. But Mr. Fox was too clever for them. He always approached the farm with the wind blowing in his face. And this meant that if any men were lurking in the shadows ahead, the wind would carry the smell of that man to Mr. Fox's nose far away. Thus, if Mr. Bogus was hiding behind his chicken house number 1, Mr. Fox would smell him out of 50 yards off and quickly change direction, heading for the chicken house number 4 at the other end of the farm. "Dang and blast that lousy beast," cried Bogus. "I'd like to rip his guts out," said Bunce. "He must be killed," cried Bean. "But how?" said Bogus. "How in the world will we catch the blighter?" Bean picked his nose delicately with a long finger. "I have a plan," he said. "You never had a decent plan yet," said Bean. "Tomorrow night, we will just hide outside hole where the fox lives. We will wait until he comes out, and then bang, 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 bang. Very clever, said Buns, but first we will have to find the hole. My dear Buns, I've already found it, said the crafty bean. It's up in the wood on the hill. It's under a huge tree. Uh-oh. So, Mom, could I read another chapter?
They're on their way here, so I'd say no.
Okay. Well, I can't read another chapter today because my cousins are coming to our house. And so I cannot read to you another chapter.